You're ready?
Thanksgiving, Christmas, New Year's, holidays, parties, how can you possibly stay fit during the holiday season? I know for me personally, I find it as a challenge, but I'm really passionate about being healthy and fit, so I want to help give you guys some tips about how you too can be healthy during the holiday season and still be able to enjoy all the finer aspects of it. I wanted to just read this comic here real quick because it may be a little tough for you to read, but I think this kind of sums up people's perceptions about the holiday season and being able to stay healthy. The doctor is speaking to the patient and he says, what fits your busy schedule better, exercising 1 hour a day or being dead 24 hours a day? So I think people kind of have that feeling about exercise, but I'm going to change that perception for you today. Okay. I'd first like to start off by emphasizing the overall impacts for your health and wellness that the holiday season tends to have upon you. Sometimes people gain weight, people may gain weight, a significant amount of weight, or they may gain a pound or two, but some studies and research that I found indicate that the weight that you gain during the holiday season isn't usually lost throughout the year. So you're kind of keeping those pounds and adding them on. So you're developing some unhealthy habits. You're going to holiday dinners, you're indulging, you're having desserts more frequently. And then just a quote from the National Institute of Health, a branch of the National Institute of Health, is these findings suggest that developing ways to avoid holiday weight gain may be extremely important to preventing obesity and diseases associated with it. So your long-term health is really important here. So I'm going to go through some of the different ways or steps that we can take in order to maintain a healthy lifestyle during the holiday season. Now I know exercise and fitness is a topic that gets talked about all the time. Everyone probably thinks they've heard everything, but really I'd like to break it down and kind of just give you some simple things that you can do, because the holiday season is busy, so there are some really simple steps that you can take that'll really benefit you a lot in the long run. One piece of advice is to consume a meal every 4 hours. You really want to space your meals out throughout the course of the day. You don't want to eat 1 or 2 large meals per day, and that tends to happen around the holiday season. You have your holiday dinner and then you don't eat again because you just eat so much. This can kind of like result in a crash feeling. You know, when you eat too much, you're sitting on the couch like, oh my god, like, what did I just do? So that's happened to me before. So, but eating, consistently, maintaining your schedule, it keeps your energy levels consistent, and it also serves to speed up your body's metabolism. So your body's constantly burning off those calories. It's not just one time. It's throughout the day. You're doing different activities, and your body's continually working. Also important, maybe something people don't take into account when they're eating, is the pace at which you're eating. Holiday dinner, you may say, oh man, this all looks so good, let me start right away. But it's really important to eat at a slow pace. It really can have a lot of benefits for you, and it kind of surprised me personally how much benefit it can have for you. An interesting statistic is that the brain takes 20 minutes to signal that it's full. So really, if you're eating fast in a period of time, your brain's not having the necessary time to tell you, hey, you're full. So you'll overeat, you won't feel so well afterwards. Also, eating a healthy snack prior to a holiday dinner. Usually, some of the research I found and personal experience of my own is that if you eat a healthy snack or you go to the gym prior to these holiday dinners or gathering, something of that sort, you're more selective about what you're going to eat. You kind of have that feeling like, oh, I just went to the gym, or I just had this healthy snack. Maybe I'll cut down on what I'm going to eat for my dinner. The second step is really simple, and everyone knows this, but watching your diet. Some really interesting facts that I found were that the average adult will consume 3,000 calories in one Thanksgiving or Christmas dinner. Now, I looked at different food labels when I was researching this, and a lot of them base, all the nutrition facts on a 2,000 or 2,500 calorie diet per day. So in one meal, you're consuming, up to 500, 1,000, maybe more calories than you're recommended to eat an entire day. Now, again, that's relative to size, weight, but just in general. Just an example, a person weighing 160 pounds, in order to burn off these calories, it would take a 4-hour run, 5-hour swim, a 30-mile walk. So it's quite a bit of work there. I don't know if anyone's too prepared to undertake that. And then substituting holiday foods. Now, this may make some people upset, but hopefully it doesn't. Some holiday foods during my research that I found that maybe you could either research or try kind of eliminating from your diet or not having as much of. Turkey skin, it has a lot of fat in it. Maybe just sticking to the white meat. The dark meat even has a lot of calories in it too. The stuffing, a lot of calories in that, carbohydrates. Mashed potatoes, also one of my favorites. If you're going to have it, a good way to substitute, instead of using just regular butter and whole milk, you can use skim milk with less fat and produce that butter. So it's a good way to still enjoy, still have mashed potatoes, but not have all those extra nasty effects for your nutrition. Eggnog, I really don't like eggnog. I don't know how many people drink eggnog, but it has 340 calories and 19 grams of fat, which is quite a bit. And pecan pie is actually one of the worst desserts too. It's a lot of fillers in it. And then finally, the final step is to establish an exercise regimen. You want to, from a personal interview with a friend of mine who's a personal trainer for several years, he emphasized, starting with activities that you really enjoy. Don't make going to the gym a complete chore. So you can swim, bike, run. If you don't like going on the treadmill, there's other alternatives. You want to keep your exercise at a moderate pace, and it can really help reduce stress, increase energy, and boost your brain power, which is really helpful during the stressful holiday season. So just in summary, what we've learned today is that we can undertake several different ways of staying healthy and fit during the holiday season. These measures don't have to be too drastic, but they'll really be beneficial for your long-term health and